Good morning, baseball fans, and welcome to Watertown Stadium, the site of the final game of this weekend series between the visiting squad, Rapid City Post 320, and the hometown purple and gold, Watertown Post 17. First, the starting lineup for Rapid City Post 320. Batting leadoff and in left field, wearing number 4, Colton Melhoff. On second base and batting second, wearing number 2, Jacob Decker. The shortstop will bat third and wear number 3, Tegan Sales. The center fielder will bat fourth and wear number 14, Jet Peterson. The first baseman will bat fifth and wear number 10, Porter Muck. Out in right field and batting sixth, wearing number 17, Ben Dressler. The catcher will bat seventh and wear number 21, Jonah Blake. The designated hitter will bat eighth and wear number 11, Seth Lafrembre. The third baseman will bat ninth and wear number 5, Anderson Lockhart. Pitcher for Rapid City Post 320 wears number 27, Nolan Williamson. Rapid City is coached by Stephen Huber and assisted by Brandon Holbert. And now the starting lineups for your hometown purple and gold, Watertown Post 17. Batting leadoff and wearing number 21 out in right field, Spencer Wenches. The designated hitter will bat second and wear number 5, Mitch Olson. The shortstop will bat third and wear number 9, Trayton Hemrick. The catcher will bat fourth and wear number 16, Caden Rylance. The center fielder will bat fifth and wear number 22, Marcus Pitkin. The first baseman will bat sixth and wear number 7, birthday boy Marcus Rabine. The left fielder will bat seventh and wear number 14, Talon Jurgens. The third baseman bats eighth and wears number 12, Will Ingstrom. The second baseman will bat ninth and wear number 4, Dylan Rodden. Your pitcher for game number 3 will wear number 2, Hayden Race. Watertown is coached by Ryan Neal, assisted by Nick Geffrey and Travis Schmidt. Bat boy is Phoenix Thomas. Your umpires for today's contest are Doug Rusink and Roger Miriam. Now would you please stand to face the flag out in left field for the playing of our national anthem.
Your starting lineups this morning have been brought to you by the Pizza Ranch. For carryout and delivery, call 882-4040 or order online at pizzaranch.com. Let's get our Up on the Hill, brought to you by Rising Star Hydraulics. They are your general tube fabricator. Visit risingstarhyd.com for more information. Watertown on the Hill is Hayden Reese this morning, but as you heard in the pregame show, in the Taco John's pregame reports, that it's going to be kind of a bullpen by committee. Some kids going to see some time here, so that way they have the full squad facing Aberdeen and Harrisburg coming up next week. Our next play-by-play broadcast will actually be coming in the form of Wednesday night. Harrisburg comes to town in a makeup game. That is a 5 and 7 o'clock first pitch. Watertown and Harrisburg comes up your way Wednesday night here on the Post 17 YouTube page and our radio partner on New Country KS93. Watertown in the pinstripe uniforms, the white tops, the white bottoms, purple lettering, the gold outline. Rapid in their black tops with the stripes across, the white and red stripes, the red lettering and numbers, and gray pants this afternoon. Watertown will take the series. Well, actually, they're up in the series 2-0. Final game of this weekend series here between Watertown and Rapid City Post 320. Of course, Hall of Fame weekend as well here. We inducted 4 more into the Watertown Hall of Fame, and one of those is actually one of the umpires, Roger Merriam, inducted into the Watertown Baseball Hall of Fame this past weekend as a contributor. So the first 3 here for Rapid 320, Melhoff, Decker, and Sales as we get underway. Search Watertown Post 17 on YouTube to watch this game and every single home game this season here for Watertown Post 17. Glad to bring you those. And, of course, we are the home of the 2025 Class A State Legion Baseball Tournaments here on the Post 17 YouTube page. That's coming up next year. The 2024 is down in Brookings this year. So here we go. Breakfast baseball this morning. Wind kind of blowing out of the south a little bit. First pitch goes down for a strike to Melhoff. A cool morning. We're talking mid to upper 50s. It's definitely a sweatshirt kind of a morning. It's nice baseball weather, though. 0-1. That is way outside. 1-1 to Melhoff. 2 10-run rule victories for Watertown yesterday. 1-1. That is low. 2-1. First game was 10-0. That one was called in the 5th. Second game, 15-5. That one was called in the 6th. 2-1. That is a grounder foul down the third base line. Count even now at 2-2. 2-2 pitch. Outside, fills up that count. 3-2. Brett Nathaniel along with you here this morning. Glad to be bringing you another season of Watertown Post 17 baseball. That one's outside. That is a walk. Leadoff walk here for Rapid 320 in this first inning. Jacob Decker due to the batter's box now for 320.
Jacob Decker.
A busy month of May here for Watertown, who comes in with a record of 13-2 on the year. That pitch is a strike. We'll get a throw to second. Did he get him? They did. They got the runner at second. Melhoff will be called out trying to steal second. Great throw there by Rylance from behind the bag. 1 away. Decker got the strike. It's 0-1 here to Jacob Decker. That pitch up high. 1-1. That's going to be sent into center field. That'll drop down for a base hit, and another man gets on here for a rapid 320 early on in this first inning. So there's one on and one away. Here is Tegan Sales. First pitch, outside, ball one. One ball, no strikes here to Sales. Like I mentioned, it's a busy next couple of weeks here for Watertown Post 17. Harrisburg Wednesday night at home, 5 and 7 o'clock. And then traveling to Aberdeen again, 5 and 7 o'clock on Thursday. That's graduation weekend, as that pitch is sent into the netting in front of me, 1-1. And then after Memorial Weekend, May 28th at Brookings, May 29th at home versus East, and May 30th at home versus Pier. And we'll have that East game and the Pier game here on Post 17 YouTube and our radio partner, New Country KS93. That one is skied into right field. Wenches and Pitkin will come on. Pitkin's the one that's going to make the grab, and there's two away.
To the plate, number 14, Jet Peterson.
So 2 outs here for Rapid City Post 320. Jet Peterson into the batter's box now. First pitch, outside, ball one. One ball, no strikes here to Jet Peterson. Two away. Top half of this first inning, scoreless. A man on here for Rapid 320. It's Decker, he's on first. Second pitch low. 2-0 to Peterson. Here comes the 2-0. Strike catch at the corner there, 2-1. Toss from Reese. Big swing and a miss. Evens up the counts. 2-2 to Jet Peterson. Again, 2 away and 1 on for Rapid 320. Two-two pitch. Outside. Fills up the counts. 3-2. Full counts in the delivery. That's a great pitch. Strike number 3 and the final out of the inning. Watertown gets no runs. They'll strand one on bag. We head to the bottom of the first inning. Scoreless between Watertown and Rapid City Post 320. This is Post 17 baseball.
Some people are just obsessed with their lawns. They'd cut their grass with a pair of scissors if they could. Thanks to Gravely, they don't have to. You see, Gravely makes not only the best built and most comfortable lawnmowers, but they also leave your house looking like a doggone country club. So whether you're a commercial landscaper wanting the best or just a perfectionist homeowner, you can't do better than a Gravely.
See Watertown Lawn and Garden for all your lawn mowing needs. Located in Uptown Watertown, kitty corner from the fire station.
With 100-plus years of experience serving local communities, ReliaBank understands the essential role banks play in creating thriving places to live and work. That's why the dollars we invest go right back into our neighborhoods, providing financial security, job opportunities, and helping propel community growth forward. When you bank with us at ReliaBank, your investment is an investment in your own future as well. ReliaBank is your community bank, not just a bank in your community.
Member FDIC. In many sports, a winning team needs strength, strategy, and amazing execution. The same is true for investing. Wells Fargo Advisors is here to help you reach your goals with customized strategies and sophisticated planning tools. Wells Fargo Advisors, professional advice, innovative insights, a team that's invested in you. In Watertown, call Heath Rylance today at 605-882-7145. Wells Fargo Advisors is a trade name used by Wells Fargo Clearing Services, LLC, member SIPC, a registered broker-dealer and separate non-bank affiliate of Wells Fargo and Company.
We begin the bottom of the first inning with Watertown and Rapid City Post 320 scoreless here this morning, the third and final game of this weekend series. Let's find out who's on the hill, courtesy of Rising Star Hydraulics. They are your general tube fabricator. Visit risingstarhyd.com for more information. Taking the hill for Rapid 320 in game number 3 will be number 27, Nolan Williamson. This first inning of work is brought to you by Sioux River Dairy. They're a proud supporter of the Watertown Baseball Association. The first three for Watertown are Wenches, Olson, and Himmerich. We'll get you the rest of that Pizza Ranch lineup card coming up in the moment. Pizza Ranch. For carryout and delivery, call 882-4040 or order online, pizzaranch.com. Cool morning, some sprinkles in the area, nothing to take this game down. Let's get some rain tonight, though. First pitch. Strike. 0-1 here to Wenches. Actually, there's supposed to be a tornado outbreak down in Kansas today. Some severe weather possible in the central part of South Dakota today. 0-1. Big swing and a miss. 0-2 to Wenches. Nothing like that around here, though. Just some rain. Wenches in the hole. Here's the 0-2. A little bit outside. 1-2 to Spencer Wenches, the leadoff man here for Watertown Post 17. Williamson finds what he likes. The righty fires in. Low, 2-2. Pizza Ranch batting order goes like this: Wenches, Olson, Himmerich, Rylance, Pitkin, Rabine, Jurgens, Ingstrom, and Rodden this morning. 2-2. Outside fills it up 3-2. The defense: Blake behind the plate, Muck at first, Decker at second, Sales at short, Lockhart at third, Melhoff left, Peterson center, Dressler is in right. Full count. Here's the pitch. Oh, had to get out of the way of that one. Ball 4. Leadoff walk here for Watertown to begin this bottom of the first inning of work. So here's the designated hitter, Mitch Olson, this morning. I got to the stadium probably about 8:35, 8:40, and there was usually the crews taking BP, and I got here and there was no one here. They moved BP inside this morning. First pitch outside, ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes here to Mitch Olson. Not the first time I've been the first one at a venue before. 1-0. Outside. 2-0 to Mitch Olson. Watertown yesterday, game number 1, had a 7-run first inning. Game 2, they had a 2-run first inning. Got a man on first. Two-0. Way outside. 3-0 to Mitch Olson with Trayton Himmerich on deck next here for Post 17 baseball. Here's the pitch. Strike is the call. 3-1 now to Olson. Man on first is Spencer Wenches. Got there with a leadoff walk. Watertown 13-2 on this very young season. 3-1 as the runner goes. That one's outside. That'll be a ball. We'll get to throw it to second, but it won't be in time. Ball 4 anyway. So 2 straight walks here for Watertown. Trayton Himmerich. So the only 2 losses for Watertown on the year. They had a 3-game series in Rapid City against Rapid City Post 22. They won the first one but dropped the next 2. So those are the only 2 losses on the year. Beat Aberdeen Tuesday night in 2 different games. Game 1 was all pitching. They won that one 3-0. Game 2, the Bats came alive. I believe that one was 14-8, if I remember correctly. Blake and Williamson have a quick meeting of the minds on the mound, and now Hemrick is ready to bat with 2 on and nobody out, bottom of this first inning. First pitch. Outside, ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes here to Trayton Hemrick. Williamson steps off, now steps back on. Fires in. Bunt shown, had to get out of the way of that one. It'll be a ball. 2-0 here to Hemrick. 2 on for Watertown, nobody out. Bottom of the first inning. We are still scoreless. Wench is on second. Olson is on first. We've had 2 straight walks for Watertown in this inning. 2-0. Strike. 2-1 to Trayton Hemrick. Williamson fires in. Strike is the call. 2-2 to Hemrick. Williamson likes to kind of take his time up on the hill. Drapes that arm down, lets it swing a little bit. Checks back the runner, checks it again. Now stares in, finds what he likes. He comes set. 2-2. That is a grounder. Is it through the gap? Nope, scooped up there by Sales. He doesn't have a play. Everybody gonna reach safely. So Hemrick will reach. Wench is to third, Olson to second, and that's gonna bring Cato to bat. With the bags loaded and nobody out, we're in the bottom of the first inning. Cato, first pitch, had to duck, ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. We've had home runs in this series. Pitkin had a home run in game 2 yesterday, and Briggs had a home run in game 1 yesterday. 1-0. That is going to be sent through the gap, right field. That's going to be a base hit. 1 run will score, and 2 runs will score. It's a 2 RBI single for Caden Rylance, and Watertown gets on the board 2-0 here in this first inning. Wenches scores. Olson scores. Hemrick stops at second. Rylance will head to first. So Marcus Pitkin is due up now here for Watertown. Pitkin first pitch shows bunt, little dribbler down the third base line. That's a good bunt. There's going to be no play. What a bunt there by Marcus Pitkin. That's a textbook bunt right there. Pitkin gets on it, slides everybody over. Hemrick to third, Rylance to second.
Birthday boy, Marcus Raybine.
So here he is, the birthday boy, Marcus Raybine, and he's got bags loaded, nobody out. First pitch here from Williamson. Ball. 1-0 here to Raybine. Williamson fires in again. That's outside. 2-0. Muck at first and Lockhart's at third. Playing just off the grass. Two-0. Outside again. 3-0 to Rabine. First inning of work is brought to you by Sioux River Dairy. They're a proud supporter of the Watertown Baseball Association. 3-0 to Rabine. Outside, ball 4, that'll walk in a run. 3-0 Watertown. Hemrick will come in from third. Rylance to third. Pitkin to second. Rabine to first. And here is Talon Jurgens. Time is called as not wasted around here. Stephen Huber, he's already making a call to the bullpen. So pitching change brought to you by Four Seasons Small Engine Repair. If you need small engine care, repair, or new equipment, visit fourseasonssd.com. We'll find out who that new pitcher is next. This is Post 17 Baseball.
William Neal & Company would like to wish the Watertown Post 17 Legion baseball team good luck this season. Another great team for all your auditing, accounting, and tax preparation needs are the professionals at William Neal & Company, a full-service accounting firm serving the area for over 50 years. Offices located in Watertown and Clark. Give them a call today at 886-6028. That's 886-6028.
Active Heating, a proud supporter of Watertown baseball, knows there's nothing better than being outside, enjoying the sun, and watching the boys of summer play baseball. But when the game is over and you go home, you want to relax in comfort. Active Heating makes it easy to stay cool with massive rebates or 60-month no-interest financing on qualified Coleman air conditioning systems. Just like the baseball season, these hot deals won't last long. So call Active Heating today and knock it out of the park with huge savings on a premium air conditioning system.
Change here for Rapid City Post 320. The new pitcher is Preston Clark. We are in the bottom of the first inning. Watertown leads 3-0. Watertown has the bags loaded once again with Rylance at third, Pitkin on second, Rabine on first, and Talon Jurgens getting ready to step into that batter's box here for Post 17 Baseball. Come join us Wednesday nights. Harrisburg is in town. That's a 5 and 7 o'clock first pitch, and we'll have it for you here on Post 17's YouTube page and our radio partner New Country KS93. And Thursday, Watertown will head back to Aberdeen for 2 games there. And, of course, we've got the break for graduation and Memorial Weekend, and then it's a busy week at Brookings May 28th, and then 2 home games, Sioux Falls East on the 29th and Pierre on May 30th. We'll have those home games next week here on the Post 17 YouTube page and New Country KS93. So Preston Clark into the batter's box here for Post 17. We'll get you the box score here on Williamson coming up in just a moment. First pitch into Jurgens, goes for strike, 0-1. Williamson, 23 pitches before he's pulled, 3 hits, 3 runs, 3 earned, and 3 walks. That pitch is up and away. 1-1 to Jurgens. The 1-1 up high. 2-1 to Jurgens. That pitch outside, ball 3. 3-1. Rapid City doesn't want to walk in another one here. 3-1 pitch. Big swing and a miss. Fills up the count now at 3-2. Three-two hurl. That is going to be fouled into the nets. Right in front of me. Count remains full. 3-2. Full count. Bags loaded for Watertown. Nobody out. Bottom of the first inning. Post 17 on top. 3-0. Quick meeting between Blake and Clark here on the hill. Full counts. Clark fires in. Outside, ball 4. So Jurgens is walked. That'll walk in another run. 4-0 Watertown as Rylance will touch the plates. Pitkin to third, Rabine to second, Jurgens on first. Will Ingstrom steps into the batter's box. Still bags loaded here for post 17 and nobody outs. First pitch, big swing and a miss, strike one. 0-1 to Will Ingstrom. The 0-1 from Clark. Outside, that is behind Blake. And coming in, touching home, there will be Pitkin. Another run will score. 5-0 Watertown. Pitkin touches home. Rabine to third. Jurgens to seconds. 1-1 the count here to Ingstrom. So now 2 on and both in scoring position here for post 17. One up high. 2-1 to Ingstrom. Here the wind's blowing out of the south this morning. Blowing in from right field across the diamond. Temperatures upper 50s this morning. Some showers in the area. Infield comes in here. That one's going to be skied into center field. Peterson and Melhoff come find this one. It's Peterson who makes the grab. We'll get a tag at third. Another run will score. 6-0 Watertown. So Ingstrom will get the sac fly to center. He's the first out. Rabine touches home. Talon stays on second. Here's Dylan Rodden. That's the first out here of this inning. Rodden into the batter's box. He's the 9th batter to come to the plates here in this inning. First pitch. That is behind Blake, and Jurgens will slide over to third. 1-0 to the number 9 hitter, Dylan Rodden. We will go back up to the top of the order with Spencer Wenches due up next. Another run for Watertown, though, sits 90 feet away, already on top, 6-0. 1 out. We're in the bottom of this first inning. 1-0. That is going to be sent directly into left field. Going to drop down for a base hit. Another RBI single here for Dylan Rodden, and Watertown tacks on another and leads 7-0.
RBI single brings up number 21, Spencer.
So Rodden with the single scores Jurgens from third. And we go back up to the top of the order here. Spencer Wenches. A 7-run first inning. That ties yesterday's game 1. Yesterday's game 1 had a 7-run first inning as well. First pitch. That one is in the dirt to Wenches. 1-0. Clark, the righty on the hill, fires in. Pitches up and away. 2-0 to Wenches. Had a base on balls to begin this bat around the order, first inning. Man on first is Dylan Rodden here for Watertown. 1-0. Outside. Two 2-0. That pitch will go down for a strike. 2-1. Rodden takes his lead off of first. Clark fires in. That one's outside. It'll actually be ball 4. I missed a ball somewhere in there. So ball 4, another walk here in this inning, and 2 are on for Watertown. Here is Mitch Olson, who was also walked at his last at-bats here in this bat around the order, first inning, and we are going to get another pitching change here for Rapid 320. Pitching change this morning is being brought to you by Four Seasons Small Engine Repair. If you need small engine care, repair, or new equipment, visit fourseasonssd.com. We'll find out who the new pitcher is next. This is Post 17 Baseball.
For those who don't like to be still, for those with things to do and the drive to get them done, for those in search of a partner to help make it happen, there's a bank that listens, acts, and impacts all things right here. Dakota Bank. Go with experience. Go with teamwork. Go with integrity. For banking, insurance, mortgage, and trust. Dakota Bank, here for you. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender. Insurance and trust services not FDIC insured.
Attention all Post 17 baseball fans. Ready to hit a grand slam with your smile? At Dynamic Dental, they believe you deserve nothing less than a dynamic smile. Their skilled team is here to provide top-notch dental care, ensuring your smile shines brighter than the stadium lights. Dynamic Dental, where every smile hits it out of the park. Financial investments are very important, but so are the investments of time, patience, and encouragement our young athletes receive from their coaches, teachers, and mentors. That's why Edward Jones is a proud sponsor of the Watertown Post 17 baseball team. Contact your local Edward Jones financial advisor for your investment needs by visiting edwardjones.com. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
Another pitching change here for Rapid 320. Coming in from left field will be Colton Melhoff. Lockhart will go out to left field now. New third baseman will be Lafebre. So those are the defensive changes here for Rapid 320. We are in the bottom of the first inning. Watertown has knocked 7 through already in this inning, and there's just 1 out, and 2 remain on here for the purple and gold. On first is Rodden, on second is Wenches, and stepping into the bag is Mitch Olson. He's the 11th batter to come to the plate here in this inning. This is the 3rd pitcher Rapid City Post 320 has sent to the hill in this inning. First pitch into Olson. That is a grounder right to the shortstop. He'll scoop it up, try to make the play at second. Cannot. Goes through the second baseman's glove. 1 run will score. Will 2? Nope, just 1 run will score. It's 8-0 in favor of Watertown. And a little dilly-dally as well, as now coming in will be Wenches. And he's going to score there, and it's 9-0 Watertown. So Rodden will score on an error. Wenches headed all the way over to third. And Post 320 kind of dilly-dallying with that throw, and Wenches was able to get in early And another run scores here. Again, 9-0 Watertown. Mitch Olson will get the single. He's going to stay on first. And here comes Trayton Hemerick. First pitch outside, ball one. One ball, no strikes here to Trayton Hemerick. Had a single in his first at-bats earlier in this inning. Hemerick is the 12th batter to come to the plate. 1-0 goes outside, 2-0. Still just one away. We're at the bottom of the first inning. That is a little dribbler into the infield along the third base line. Scooped up by Blake. Going to throw over to first. Got him over there. So Hemerick can't run that one out. That'll be a 2-3. The second out of the inning. Olson slides over to second. So 2 away, and here is Caden Rylance. Rylance, the 13th batter to come to the plates here in this inning. First pitch into Cato. He'll send that one right to the shortstop. He'll bobble it, scoop it up, toss it over to first, and got Cato out over there. 6-3, the final outs of the inning. Watertown gets 9 on the board. They'll strand 1. We head to the second inning with Post 17 on top, 9-0. This is Post 17 Baseball.
First Premier Free Plus Checking lets you bank how you want, in person or on the go. Manage your finances from anywhere with leading-edge online and mobile tools that help you build budgets and monitor spending. Or visit one of our 14 locations where bankers are ready to help you reach your goals. Free Plus Checking has no monthly maintenance fee and no strings attached. It's just free checking from one of the nation's strongest community banks. Open online at firstpremier.com/free or at any First Premier location. Member FDIC.
Max Steel Farm and Ranch is the region's leading manufacturer and supplier of farm and ranch equipment. With over 90 dealers across the United States, you can find products ranging from livestock handling, equine, and even rodeo and arena equipment. Visit maxsteel.com to find a dealer near you. Max Steel, built for generations.
Hello, sports fans, and thank you for supporting Watertown Baseball. After the game, a McDonald's cheeseburger or some McNuggets would really be a slam dunk. I mean home run. McDonald's is always fast and delicious, and their sweet McFlurries and shakes will hit your taste buds right in the end zone. I mean strike zone. That's McDonald's in Water, Highways 212 and 81 or 212 and I-29. And when you order ahead on the McDonald's app, it's a slap shot. Yeah, you get it.
Midwest.
Top of the second inning we go. Watertown leads Rapid City Post 320, 9-0. I'm Brent Nathaniel along with you here this morning. Here on the Post 17 YouTube page and our radio partner, New Country KS93. The first 3 for Rapid 320 will be Muck, Dressler, and Blake. Aiden Reese continues on the hill here for Watertown. Delivers in a first pitch strike to Muck. A 1 up high. 1-1. It's a Muck. Here's the 1-1 toss. Up high again. 2-1 to Muck. Two-one. Big swing and a miss, evens it up 2-2. Much like yesterday in the post-game reports, Coach Niels was saying that after Watertown got up in that first game, it was 7-0 after winning game number 1. They were preaching to the kids, don't Don't dilly-dally. Just because you're up doesn't mean you should let off the gas. 2-2. That one's outside. Fills it up 3-2, and I'm sure coaches are preaching that one again here for Post 17 baseball. You're up 9-0. Doesn't mean you take your foot off the gas. Full count, and here's the pitch. Fouled into the nets. Count still remains at 3-2. Second inning is brought to you by Dakota Bodies, now hiring at their Watertown location. For more information, visit dakotabodies.com. Full count in the pitch, up high, ball 4. Leadoff walk here for Rapid 320 to begin the second inning. And here's Ben Dressler.
To the plate, number 17, Ben Dressler.
First pitch goes foul. 0-1 here to Dressler. The 0-1 pitch. Up and away. 1-1 to Dressler. Throw to first. Not in time. Doug Rusink calling balls and strikes here in this third and final game. Roger Merriam in the field. 1-1. That is a grounder right to the second baseman. He'll bobble it and throw to first. Did he get him? Yes, he did. Good job there by Rodden. You can see the panic on his face, but found the ball and made the play over at first for the first down of the inning. 4-3, 1 away. Muck will head over to second bag. Mr. Merriam wants to check the ball to make sure it's all right. Says it's all right, and we play on.
To the plate, 21.
So 1 away, and here is Jonah Blake. I believe, I can't see his number. Reese fires in a first pitch. Ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes here to Jonah Blake. And on second base, Porter Muck here for Rapid 320. That is going to be popped over my head. 1-1. Reese got Muck to bite and get back to the bag quickly on second before firing off that pitch. That was a thing of beauty. Hemrick there also doing a good job. That ball is outside. 2-1 here to Blake. Two one. Strike. That was a beautiful pitch. 2-2 here to Blake. 1 away, top of the second inning. 9-0 purple and gold. 1 on here for Rapid City. 2-2. Oh, a little outside. Full count now to Blake. 3-2. Time is called. That is going to be popped up into shallow center. Pitkin will find it, make the grab. Second out of the inning. 8-2 away. Here is Seth Luffenbray.
To play number 11, Seth Lefebvre.
First pitch, outside, ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes to Lefebvre. 1-0. Right down the middle, 1-1. 1-1 the count here to Lefebvre. Hayden Reese fires in. Outside. 2-1. 2-1 pitch. Outside. 3-1 to Lefebvre. One on here for Rapid. Man on second is Porter Muck. 2 outs, top of the second inning. That pitch is a strike to fill up the count at 3-2. Three-two pitch, big swing and a miss. That'll be strike number 3 and the final outs of the inning. Rapid gets no runs. They'll strand one on bag. We head to the bottom of the second inning with the purple and gold on top, 9-0. This is Post 17 Baseball.
Midwest Foam and Coatings LLC is a family-owned and operated full-service insulation company specializing in spray foam application and energy efficiency. They offer all types of insulation like spray foam, blown-in cellulose, blown-in fiberglass, and fiberglass bats. Midwest Foam and Coatings also does insulation removal along with specialty coating that can restore rubber and metal roof systems. Visit their website for more information at mwfoam.com. Good luck to the Watertown Post 17 baseball team from Midwest Foam and Coatings.
Pivotal Printing is a proud sponsor of Post 17 Baseball. Pivotal Printing brings the same community spirit to supporting our local teams as we do to your projects. Head to shoppivotalprinting.com now to see all our customizable products and let our dedicated design team turn your idea into a home run. At Pivotal Printing in Watertown.
At Plains Commerce Bank, we find a way to say yes. We empower our people to solve problems, be nimble, and create efficiencies. Just like the people who work and live in Watertown, we take action to see change. That's why we work together to communicate our goals to see results come to life. This is Justine Waba, Market Retail Manager with Plains Commerce Bank. Come see how we work together to effect that change at 109 First Avenue Southeast or call 886-6966. Plains Commerce Bank, member FDIC.
To the bottom of the second inning we go. Watertown leads Rapid City Post 329-0. Brett Nathaniel along with you here this morning on the Post 17 YouTube page and our radio partner on New Country KS93. First 3 for Watertown to the bottom of the second are Pitkin, Rabine, and Jurgens. Colton Melhoff continues up on the hill. And first pitch, ball 1. Melhoff, the third pitcher to take the hill for Rapid 320. One-0. Outside again. 2-0 to Pitkin. He had a single in his last 2 at-bats in at bat around the order first inning. 13 batters came to the plate in that inning. 2-0. Strike down the middle. 2-1 to Pitkin. Second inning brought to you by Dakota Bodies, now hiring at their Watertown location. For more information, visit dakotabodies.com. 2-1. That is a grounder along the third base line. Dribbles foul. 2-2 to Pitkin. Of course, if you're watching on YouTube, make sure you hit the little subscribe button. That way you never miss a Post 17 game. You always know when we fire up the live stream, so make sure you hit that subscribe button for Post 17's YouTube page. Two-two pitch. Outside, fills it up. 3-2. Birthday boy Marcus Rabine due up next here for Watertown. Full count. Here's the pitch. Fouled away. Count still remains 3-2. Here is the 3-2 pitch from Melhoff. Ball 4. So we'll lead off walk here for Watertown in this second inning. And here's Marcus Rabine. Birthday boy Marcus Rabine into the batter's box now here for Watertown. The man on, nobody out. We're in the bottom of the second inning. Watertown on top, 9-0. First pitch to Rabine. That one is low. 0-1 to Rabine. Big swing and a miss. For a strike. 1-1 here to Rabine. The 1-1 toss outside. 2-1. Man on first is Pitkin. 2-1. That is going to be skied, but playable foul territory. Blake calls everybody off, and trying to grab there is Lefebvre, and he can't grab it. And we'll play on. 2-2 here to Rabine. Here's the 2-2. That's low. 3-2 to Rabine. Watertown JV here. They'll wrap up their weekend series with Rapid 320 following ours. Three-two pitch. That is a grounder right to the second baseman. He'll scoop it up, toss it over to first, and got him over there. That's the first out of the inning. Decker to muck on that one. The 4-3. Pitkin will slide over to second. There's one away. And here's Talon Jurgens. We're in the bottom of the second inning. 9-0 Watertown, one away, and a man in scoring position for Watertown on second base. Colton Melhoff continues. He's the third pitcher Rapid has put on the hill this morning. That's going to be skied into center field. Peterson is going to come find it. No, he'll bobble it, and we'll play on. Around first will go Jurgens on his way to second. Coming home will be Pitkin. It's an RBI double there for Talon Jurgens. Watertown on top, 10-0. Pitkin scores from second. Jurgens gets the double. And here's Will Engstrom for Watertown. Still just one away. Engstrom had the sac fly in that bat around the order first inning. First pitch, strike. 0-1 here to Will Engstrom. Second pitch, up and away. 1-1 to Engstrom with the man on second, Talon Jurgens. One outside. 2-1 to Engstrom. Two-one pitch. Outside again. 3-1 to Engstrom. A few fans here at Watertown Stadium this morning for breakfast baseball. I guess right now it's almost 11, brunch baseball. Three-one. Skied foul down the third base line. Count full. 3-2 to Will Engstrom.
The concession stand for $1. Sponsored by Lake Erie Tech, the best two-year college in the nation.
Three and two here to Engstrom. Melhoff finds what he likes. The righty fires in. Swing and a miss. Strike number 3. And the second out of the inning. Dylan Rodden will step to the batter's box now here for Watertown with 2 away and 1 on. That man is Talon Jurgens. He's on second base. First pitch, way outside. 1-0 here to Rodden. The 1-0 toss had a duck, 2-0. Two and 0 here to Dylan Rodden. The fire in from Melhoff, going to be driven into right field. Dressler makes the diving grab, will drop it, and around front, he's going to stop at first, Rodden, and another run will score. 11-0 Watertown. Dropping that one was Dressler in right field. Jurgens was able to score from second bag, and we continue on. So here we go. To the top of the order.
15, Nash Berg.
Nash Berg will step into the batter's box now here for Watertown as we go back up to the top of the order here in the bottom of the second inning. 2-0. Excuse me, 2 outs. 11-0 Watertown. Man on first is Dylan Rodden. 1-0 the count here to Berg. Big swing and a miss. 1-1. One. Chase that one, strike 2. 1-2 to Berg. 2 away, bottom of the second inning. 11-0 Watertown. 2 runs across the plate here so far in this inning. Had 9 of them cross the plate in the first. 1-2. Strike number 3, and the third out of the inning. Watertown has 2 cross the plates. They'll leave 1 on bag. We go to the third. Watertown on top, 11-0. This is Post 17 baseball.
Prairie Lakes Healthcare System has been nationally recognized as a top 20 rural and community hospital for the 7th time in the last 8 years. You don't need to travel to find nationally recognized excellence in healthcare. We have it right here, where you live, work, and play. You can depend on Prairie Lakes Healthcare System to deliver the highest quality of care for you, your family, and our community. Prairie Lakes Healthcare System. Your health, our mission.
Stop into Roy's Sports Shop for the newest and latest apparel, footwear, and equipment for your sports. Whether it's a new bat from Marucci, a glove from Rawlings, a new pair of shoes from Under Armour or Adidas, or a pair of Oakley sunglasses, Roy's Sports Shop has what you need. Check out their online spirit store for apparel from your favorite team or school. Let them know if you'd like to start a new online store for your team or organization. Roy's Sports Shop is a local business that has served our area for the past 50 years. Roy's Sports Shop, East Highway 212, Watertown.
There's a bank in Watertown you should get to know. Friendly people, expert advice, innovative financial solutions. Everything you need to manage a farm, grow a business, buy a home, or save for the future is at American Bank and Trust. This is Mike Paulson, President of American Bank and Trust in Watertown, inviting you to stop by or visit us online at abt.bank.
Inspire, create, grow with American Bank and Trust. Member FDIC, Equal Opportunity Lender.
We head to the the top of the third inning. Some defensive changes here for Watertown. Dilla's behind the plate. Berg will play first. Jurgen slides to right. Rabine is on left. Hayden Reese continues here on the hill for Watertown to begin this third inning of work. Lockhart, Melhoff, and Decker due up here for Rapid 320. First pitch, strike. 0-1 to Anderson Lockhart. The 0-1 through the glove. 1-1 to Lockhart. One outside. 2-1 to Lockhart. Pitch from Reese. Strike. 2-2 to Lockhart. Search Post 17 Baseball on YouTube if you'd like to watch this one or every single home game this season. 2-2. Grounder right to Rodden at second. Scoops it up, tossing to Berg at first for the first out of the inning. 4-3, one away. We go back up to the top of the order. The second time through the order here for Rapid City. It's Colton Melhoff.
For post 320, number 4, Colton Melhoff.
11-0 Watertown on top here in the top of this third inning. Watertown sent 9 across the plate in the first inning and 2 across the plates in the second. That is a grounder. Took the hop over a base. Scooped up there by Rodden at second. Tossing to first to Berg. Second out of the inning. Second, 4-3, 2 away. And here is Jacob Decker.
Number 2, Jacob Decker.
First pitch. Strike. 0-1 to Jacob Decker. Had a single in his last at-bats in the first inning. 0-1. That is going to be skied into center field. Going to drop down for a base hit. And a 2-out single here for Rapid City. Gets Decker on. And that'll bring up Tegan Sales.
Following the Decker single, number 3, Tegan Sales.
Watertown got the couple of ground out hits. Then a 2-out hit here by Decker. He's on first. Sales into the batter's box. First pitch outside, ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes here to Sales. One 0. Sent down the third baseline and goes foul. 1-1 to Sales. And on first is Decker. 2 outs in the top half of this third inning of work. Third inning is brought to you by Persona Signs. Need signage? They've got you covered. See personasigns.com for more info. That one is a strike. 1-2 to Tegan Sales. Outside. Makes the count even, 2-2. Two. Strike number 3, and the final out of the inning. Rapid City gets no run. They'll strand a 1 on bag. We head to the bottom of the third inning. Watertown out front, 11-0. This is Post 17 Baseball. Good luck to the Watertown Post 17 baseball team from Tony Arnold Construction. If you're looking for a general contractor for custom homes in and around the Watertown area or are in need of residential, commercial home, and commercial home remodeling, give Tony Arnold Construction a call at 605-880-8497 or email TonyArnoldConstruction@gmail.com. Good luck to the Watertown Post 17 baseball team from Tony Arnold Construction.
Hi, I'm Dr. Rob from Van Laken Orthodontics. We know you are seeking the absolute best care for your family and a smile that's a game changer. Like a paintbrush, orthodontics is merely a tool in each provider's hand, creating a variety of results based on the skill of the artist. Making the important decision of orthodontic care based on what's the quickest or cheapest option is rarely the best outcome. At Van Laken Orthodontics, we want to provide your family with the care they deserve. A beautiful, confident smile that will last for a lifetime. Visit VanLakenOrtho.com today and live life smiling.
Some people are just obsessed with their lawns. They'd cut their grass with a pair of scissors if they could. Thanks to Gravely, they don't have to. You see, Gravely makes not only the best built and most comfortable lawnmowers, but they also leave your house looking like a doggone country club. So whether you're a commercial landscaper wanting the best or just a perfectionist homeowner, you can't do better than a Gravely.
See Watertown Lawn and Garden for all your lawn mowing needs. Located in Uptown Watertown, kitty corner from the fire station. Olsen Hemrick. We'll say Olsen leads it off here for Watertown Post 17, bottom of this third inning. Colton Melhoff delivers in a first pitch strike. 0-1 here to Mitch Olsen. That pitch outside makes it even 1-1. Strike is called on that one, catching the corner. 1-2. Aiden Reese is due up next here for Watertown. That is a grounder foul down the first base line. So 1-2 remains the count here to Olsen. Here's the pitch. Outside. 2-2. Two pitch. Outside again. Fills up that count at 3-2. Here's the 3-2 delivery. Way outside, ball 4. Leadoff walk here in this third inning, and here is Hayden Reese.
To the plate, number 2, Hayden Reese.
So leadoff walk here for Watertown. Hayden Reese into the batter's box now. First pitch, fouled away. Ryan Roby due up next here for Watertown. Oh, 0-1 here to Hayden Reese. That one got him on the legs. He's kind of walking that one off a little bit. Now he steps back in. A 1 outside. 1-1 to Reese. Melhoff fires in, up and away, 2-1. Melhoff is the third pitcher Watertown has seen from Rapid 320. Williamson and Clark were both chased off in the first inning. 2-1. Outside. 3-1. Melhoff is at 42 pitches so far. Three and 1. Reese will fire that one away. Foul.
Return foul balls to the concession stand for
3-2 here to Reese. Third inning of work is brought to you by Persona Signs. Need signage? They've got you covered. See personasigns.com for more information. 3-2 to Reese. Here's the delivery. Strike number 3. And the first out of the inning. Here comes, Max Dilla is due up. Max Dilla due up here for Watertown now. First pitch, big swing and a miss. Strike one. 0-1 here to Dilla. The 0-1. Strike. 0-2 here to Dilla. Melhoff fires in outside. Good stretch there by Blake blocking that one. 1-2. Man on first base, by the way, is Mitch Olson. This inning were to continue on, Marcus Pitkin would be due up next. 1-2. Swing and a miss. Strike number 3. And the second out of the inning.
To the plate, number 22.
Marcus Pitkin is due up now here for Watertown. Pitkin into the batter's box with 1 on and 2 away. First pitch, grounder foul down the third base line. 0-1 here to Pitkin. The 0-1 delivery. Strike. 0-2 here to Pitkin. stares in, outside. 1-2 to Pitkin. Hillhouse gotten 2 Ks so far in this inning. Led off this inning with a base on balls. 11-0 Watertown, bottom of the 3rd inning. 2 away and 1 on here for the purple and gold, and that one is a grounder right to Sales at short, makes the out at seconds for the final outs of the inning. Watertown gets no runs. They'll strand 1 on bag. Our scores, we enter the 4th. Watertown on top, 11-0. This is Post 17 baseball.
With 100+ years of experience serving local communities, ReliaBank understands the essential role banks play in creating thriving places to live and work. That's why the dollars we invest go right back into our neighborhoods, providing financial security, job opportunities, and helping propel community growth forward. When you bank with us at ReliaBank, your investment is an investment in your own future as well. ReliaBank is your community bank, not just a bank in your community.
Member FDIC. In many sports, a winning team needs strength, strategy, and amazing execution. The same is true for investing. Wells Fargo Advisors is here to help you reach your goals with customized strategies and sophisticated planning tools. Wells Fargo Advisors, professional advice, innovative insights, a team that's invested in you. In Watertown, call Heath Rylance today at 605-882-7145. Wells Fargo Advisors is a training used by Wells Fargo Clearing Services, LLC, member SIPC, a registered broker-dealer and separate non-bank affiliate of Wells Fargo and Company.
William Neal and Company would like to wish the Watertown Post 17 Legion baseball team good luck this season. Another great team for all your auditing, accounting, and tax preparation needs are the professionals at William Neal and Company, a full-service accounting firm serving the area for over 50 years. Offices located in Watertown and Clark. Give them a call today at 886-6028. That's 886-6028.
Some defensive changes for Watertown in the top of the 4th inning. Marcus Pitkin is the new pitcher. Reese is on 3rd, and Rodden will head to center field. Those are the defensive changes for Watertown in this inning. Peterson, Muck, and Dressler the first 3 here for Rapid 320. First pitch outside, ball 1. Excuse me, this is a new batter. And pitch is ball. New batter's number 19, Landon Fultz. And pitch is low. 3-0 here to Fultz. Strike is the call, painting the corner on that one. 3-1 here to Fultz. Pitch from Pitkin. Strike. Fills up the count at 3-2. Full counts in the delivery. Way outside, ball 4. Leadoff walk here for Rapid 320. And this should be, yes it is Porter Muck. 11-0 Watertown as we enter the top of this 4th inning. Nobody out and 1 on here for Rapid 320. Watertown got it done with a 9-run first inning, 2 in the second, none in the third. Muck stares in, takes a beautiful fastball down the middle. 1-1. Outside. 1-1 here to Muck. Get to the line on Reese coming up here in a moment. 1-1. Outside. 2-1. Reese goes 3 innings of work, 2 hits, 3 strikeouts, and a walk. 2-1. Low. Fills it up. 2-2 to Muck with the man on first. That's Fultz. Three-one. Swing and a miss. Three and two now. Full count to Muck. Here's the pitch. Outside, another ball. 2 straight leadoff walks here for Rapid City. Nobody out, and here's Ben Dressler. Dressler into the batter's box. 2 on and nobody out. First pitch outside. Ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes here to Dressler. One-zero. Low. 2-0. What you hear in the background is the 320 JV squad coming in. Getting ready for their next game. The JV game between Rapid and 320 following this one. Here at the stadium, going to take into baseball today. Pitkin on the hill, coming in relief, 2-0. Did he swing? Did not. Ball was called. 3-0 here to Dressler. Strike. 3-1. Here's the toss. Fouled into the dirt. 3-2 is the count. Another full count here in the pitch. That'll be lobbed into right field. Juergens comes on, makes the grab. That'll be the first out of the inning. 1 away. And that'll be Jonah Blake. First pitch, strike. 0-1 here to Jonah Blake with 2 on, 1 away. Top of the 4th inning. Watertown on top of Rapid 320, 11-0. 0-1. Up high. 1-1 to Blake. One. Low, good block there by Dilla. 2-1. Pitkins fires in. That's going to be skied, shallow right. Rodden gets called off. Rodden will come in from center. Be the out there. So 2-way. Everybody stays on bag here for Rapid.
To the plate, number 11.
Seth Lefebvre into the batter's box. First pitch outside, ball 1. 1-0. Strike. 1-1 to Lefebvre. 2 away, top of the 4th inning. Rapid has 2 on. Watertown on top, 11-0. 1-1. That one's in the dirt. 2-1 to Lefebvre. The pitch from Pitkin, way outside through the fingers of Dillon. Everybody's going to slide over a bag. Faults to third, Muck to second. So 2 in scoring position here for Rapid 320. First time they've had this in this ball game. Pitkin trying to work out of this inning with 2 outs. 3-1 count to Lefebvre. Ball 4. Second walk issued in this inning, and the bags are loaded now for 320.
Number 5, Anderson Lockhart.
And this will bring up Anderson Lockhart, and Coach Neal going to come out here from the dugout. So while we get a moment, I want to thank our sponsors. They include Pizza Ranch, Rising Star Hydraulics, Sioux River Dairy, Dakota Bodies, Persona Signs, Lake Area Tech, Dakota Storage, Four Seasons Small Engine Repair, Active Heating, Dakota Bank, Dynamic Dental, Edward Jones, First Premier Bank, Max Steel, McDonald's, Midwest Foam, Plains Commerce Bank, Prairie Lakes Healthcare, Pivotal Health Solutions, Relia Bank, Roy Sports Shop, Taco John's, Tony Arnold Construction, Van Lackett Orthodontics, Watertown Lawn and Garden, Wells Fargo Advisors, and William Neal CPA, all proud supporters of the Watertown Baseball Association this season. So the meeting of the minds is over here. And Lockhart will step in. Bags loaded. Pitkin trying to get out of this inning unscathed. Bags loaded here for 320. First pitch strike. 0-1 here to Lockhart. The 0-1. That is going to be Scott along the third base line. Raybine going to come over, going to make the grab for the final out of the inning. Rapid City threatens. They get no runs. They strand 3 on bag. We head to bottom of 4. Watertown still on top, 11-0. You're listening and watching Post 17 Baseball.
Active Heating, a proud supporter of Watertown Baseball, knows there's nothing better than being outside, enjoying the sun, and watching the boys of summer play baseball. But when the game is over and you go home, you want to relax in comfort. Active Heating makes it easy to stay cool with massive rebates or 60-month no-interest financing on qualified Coleman air conditioning systems. Just like the baseball season, these hot deals won't last long. So call Active Heating today and knock it out of the park with huge savings on a premium air conditioning system.
For those who don't like to be still, for those with things to do and the drive to get them done, for those in search of a partner to help make it happen, there's a bank that listens, acts, and impacts all things right here. Dakota Bank. Go with experience. Go with teamwork. Go with integrity. For banking, insurance, mortgage, and trust, Dakota Bank, here for you. Member FDIC, equal housing lender, insurance and trust services not FDIC insured.
Attention all Post 17 baseball fans. Ready to hit a grand slam with your smile? At Dynamic Dental, they believe you deserve nothing less than a dynamic smile. Their skilled team is here to provide top-notch dental care, ensuring your smile shines brighter than the stadium lights. Dynamic Dental, where every smile hits it out of the park. We enter the bottom of 4. Watertown still on top of Rapid City Post 320, 11-0. I'm Brent Nathaniel along with you here this morning for some brunch baseball action. The final game in this 3-game series. Watertown to game one yesterday, 10-0, and game two, 15-5. Marcus Rabine will step into the batter's box now for Watertown, the birthday boy, Marcus Rabine. Colton Melhoff continues his crusade on the hill. He's the third pitcher Rapid City has used in this ball game. First pitch up high. Ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes here to Rabine. Fourth inning brought to you by Lake Area Tech. Find your pathway to success at lakeareatech.edu. That one is popped up. Lockhart going to come in from left field. He'll make the grab for the first out of the inning.
To the plate, number 14, Talon.
So here's Talon Juergens now here for Watertown. 17 comes in with a record of 13-2 on the year. They'll get Harrisburg for a double dip on Wednesday and Aberdeen for 2 in a row on Thursday this upcoming week. That pitch is low and in the dirt. 1-0. One-0 toss. Outside again. 2-0 here to Juergens. Two 2-0 pitch, going to go off the leg of Melhoff, and Lafrebre will have to come and grab that one, and time is called. We're going to come check on Melhoff. He is up, but that one came off his foot. I'm sure he's going to have a stinger on his foot. So Juergens will get on after that. And they are going to chat here with Melhoff on the hill just to make sure that he is okay. And yeah, he says he's okay. So we're going to give Melhoff a chance to toss a couple of warm-up pitches here just to make sure he's all right. He can plant that foot. Looks like that one, first pitch looked good. That one went off his left foot. He's a ready pitcher, so take that step down, and everything looks all right. So he looks good. Okay, we play on. So here's Will Engstrom here for Watertown with a man on first, one away. We're at the bottom of the fourth inning, 11-0 Watertown with the lead. Engstrom on the afternoon to strike out and have the sac fly in the first inning. First pitch, up and away. 1-0 here to Will Engstrom. Oh, there's some showers coming, it looks like here. We might get skirted with some rain in the next 15, 20 minutes or so, as that one is fouled away. 1-1. 1-1, one away. Bottom of the fourth inning. And Watertown on top, 11-0. One. That is behind Blake, but staying on first there will be Juergens. 2-1 to Engstrom. That pitch outside, 3-1. Here's the 3-1 hurl. Ball 4. So 2 on here for Watertown and only 1 away, bottom of the 4th inning. And coming to the plate is Dylan Rodden. 4th inning is brought to you by Lake Area Tech. Find your pathway to success at lakeareatech.edu. First pitch into Rodden. Up high, ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. Here to Rodden with 2 on for Watertown. One 0. Strike. 1-1 here to Rodden. The 1-1 outside. 1 ball, 1 strike here to Dylan Rodden, the number 9 hitter in the order here for Watertown. Back up to the top of the order after this. 1, 2, 3. That'll be the 4th time through the order here for Watertown. Two 1. Strike. 2-2 to Rodden. That pitch is outside. 3-1. Full count, 3-2. Should look at my book. Full counts, and here's the pitch from Melhoff. That is going to be skied into center field. Peterson comes on to make the grab for the 2nd out of the inning. Back up to the top of the order we go. Here is Nash Berg.
Number 15, Nash Berg.
Still 2 on for Watertown. Man on first is Jurgens. Jurgens is on second. Ingstrom on first. Berg into the batter's box. First pitch. Outside, ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes here to Nash Berg. One 0's low. 2-0 here to Berg. Here's the delivery from Melhoff. That is a grounder right to Decker at second. Scoops it up, tossing to first through the glove of Muck. And that's going to score a run on his way to second. And sliding in safely will be Berg. 12-0 in favor of Watertown. Scoring will be Talon from second. Engstrom heads to third. Berg gets the single and heads to second on the overthrow. And coming to the plate is Mitch Olson. 2 outs, bottom of the 4th inning. Watertown on top, 2-0 and 2 more in scoring position. First pitch driven into center field and can't make the grab there is Peterson. 1 run will score, 2 runs will score, 14-0 Watertown. 2 RBI single by Mitch Olson. Scores Ingstrom from third. And Berg from second. Here is Hayden Reese. If Watertown could cross Mitch Olson on first across the bag, this one will be over. First pitch outside. to Reese. Ball one. 1 ball, no strikes to Hayden Reese. One 0. Strike. 1-1 to Reese. We're to continue on. Max Dilla will be due up next. One. That is driven along the third base line. Going to drop down for a base hit. Heading to third will be Olson. Reese is going to go for a second. Yes, he'll get there. A double here for Reese. And we continue on with some 2-out hitting by Watertown. Max Dilla to the batter's box now here for Watertown. 2 in scoring position. The 15-run rule sits on third base right now. Dilla to the batter's box. First pitch up high. Ball one. 1 ball, no strikes here to Max Dilla. One 0. Fouled away. 1-1 here to Dilla. 2 on, Olson on third, Reese on his seconds. We're to continue on. Marcus Pitkin would be due up here for Watertown. 1-1. Strike. 1-2 here to Dilla. Here's the toss. That is going to be lobbed over the head of the first baseman, Muck into right field. That will score 1. That'll be 15-0 Watertown. And that'll do it. No, excuse me, we're going to continue to play on. So that is going to score whom? Going to score Olson. So looks like we're going to continue on in this one. It is 15-0. Dilla will have the single. Reese to third now. So that we get the 15-run rule, but we're just going to play on here. So Pitkin into the batter's box now, the number 9 hitter for Watertown. Going to send that one into the gap left field. That'll be a base hit. That'll be an RBI single for Watertown. 16-0 our score. That'll score Reese from third. Dilla to seconds, and we've officially batted around the order here for Watertown. Here is Raybine, the birthday boy, with 2 on now. First pitch popped up over my head. 0-1.
Return 12 balls to concession stand for $1. Sponsored by Lake Area Tech, the best junior college in the nation.
Here's the pitch. That beamed him in the back. That's going to load up the bags. So Dilla to third, Pitkin to second. And here is Talon Jurgens. It's going to be Pitkin on third. Talon Jurgens into the batter's box now here. That one's outside. 2-0 here to Jurgens. Bags are loaded once again for Watertown. That'll be up into right field, and coming on to make the grab is Dressler for the final out of the inning. 16-0 Watertown with the lead as we enter the 5th inning of play. This is Post 17 baseball.
Financial investments are very important, but so are the investments of time, patience, and encouragement our young athletes receive from their coaches, teachers, and mentors. That's why Edward Jones is a proud sponsor of the Watertown Post 17 baseball team. Contact your local Edward Jones financial advisor for your investment needs by visiting edwardjones.com. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
First Premier Free Plus Checking lets you bank how you want, in person or on the go. Manage your finances from anywhere with leading-edge online and mobile tools that help you build budgets and monitor spending. Or visit one of our 14 locations where bankers are ready to help you reach your goals. Free Plus Checking has no monthly maintenance fee and no strings attached. It's just free checking from one of the nation's strongest community banks. Open online at firstpremier.com/free or at any First Premier location. Member FDIC.
Max Steel Farm and Ranch is the region's leading manufacturer and supplier of farm and ranch equipment. With over 90 dealers across the United States, you can find products ranging from livestock handling, equine, and even rodeo and arena equipment. Visit maxsteel.com to find a dealer near you. Max Steel, built for generations.
We head to the top of the 5th inning. Watertown on top of Rapid 320, 16-0. Brent Nathaniel along with you here this morning. And this 5th inning of work is being brought to you by Dakota Storage. Quality storage buildings for any budget. See more at dakotastorage.com. So Rapid 320 needs to score 6 in this inning if they want to continue to play baseball this morning. JV will play following this game. If you want to check out some baseball this morning here at Watertown Stadium. Looks like everybody's still the same defensively here for Watertown. Milhoff, Decker, and Sales due up for Rapid 320, the first 3, as that one is popped up foul by Milhoff, 0-1. Marcus Pitkin continues in his relief appearance on the hill for Rapid 320. Outside. 1-1 to Milhoff. Here's the Watertown bench rooting on. There's a grounder right to the third baseman, Reese. He'll toss across the diamond, stretching, making the grab was Berg. There's the first down of the inning. 5-3-1 away, and here is Jacob Decker.
Number 2, Jacob Decker.
So Decker into the batter's box now here for Rapid 320. Watertown on top, 16-0, 1 away on top of the 5th inning. First pitch goes down for a strike. 0-1 to Decker. One up high. 1-1 to Decker. The fire in from Pinkin. Low. 1-2. Be back at the Wednesday nights. Harrisburg in town. 5 and 7 o'clock first pitch here at the stadium. One of those games for you here on the Watertown Radio on the Post 17 YouTube page and on New Country KS93. That goes down for 2-2, a strike there. That's the count, 2-2. Here's the pitch. Fills it up on the ball. 3-2 now to Decker. 1 away, nobody on for Rapid 320. We're at the top of the 5th inning. Watertown on top, 16-0. Full counts. That one's popped up along the third base line in foul territory and going to go into the seats. So we play on. Three and two the count here to Decker. Here's the pitch. In the dirt, ball 4. So walk here for Rapid 320. Here it brings up Tegan Sales.
This number 3, Tegan Sales.
Rapid needs to score 6 in this inning if they want to continue to play baseball. First pitch goes down for a strike to Sales. Watertown won game 1 yesterday, 10-0. That one was called in the 5th. And won game 2, 15-5. That one was called in the 6th. Chasing around there did Decker, and that's going to go for a strike. Excuse me, for Sales. 0-2 here to Tegan Sales. Here's the pitch. Grounder and grab there by Himmerich. He'll make the out at second, and there's 2 away. A great diving catch from Himmerich at short. And Rodden grabbing that one to make the out at second to get out Jacob Decker. 6-4, 2 away. Sales will get the single, though. Head over to first. And here is Landon Fultz. First pitch, ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes here to Fultz. No, they're going to say it. Did it hit him? No, it did. They're going to say it hit him. So hit by pitch. So 2 on now here for Rapid City. And Porter Muck into the batter's box. First pitch, chase that one around, 0-1. Watertown trying to get out of this one and with a weekend series sweep here on Hall of Fame weekend. 0-1, strike. 0-2 to Porter Muck. The 0-2 pitch. Strike number 3, caught him looking. That'll be the 3rd outs and the final one of this ball game. Watertown will win this one by a final of 16-0. Let's get our post-game statistics this morning. They will look a little something like this for Watertown in this ball game. Olsen will have a hit and 2 RBIs. Himmerich with a hit. Reese with a hit, Rylance with a hit and 2 RBIs, Dilla with a hit and an RBI, Pitkin with a hit and an RBI, Rabine with an RBI, Juergens with an RBI, Engstrom with an RBI, Rodden with an RBI. For Watertown, 24 at-bats, 16 runs, 9 hits, 10 RBIs, 2 walks, 4 strikeouts, and no errors in the ball game. Pitching-wise, Reese will go 3 innings in a winning effort, 2 hits, 3 strikeouts, and 2 walks. Pitkin comes in, throws 2 in relief, 1 strikeout, and 4 walks. For Rapid 320, Decker has 2 hits in this ball game, and that is it. For 320, 16 at-bats, 2 hits, 6 walks, 4 strikeouts, and 4 errors. Pitching-wise, for 320, Williamson starts, gets chased off in the first. 3 hits, 6 runs, 6 earned, 3 strikeouts. Clark will throw a third of an inning in relief, 1 hit, 3 runs, 1 earned, 2 strikeouts, but he also gets chased off in the first inning. Melhoff will come in and pitch 3 2/3, 5 hits, 7 runs, 4 strikeouts, and 3 walks. Watertown gets the weekend series sweep against Rapid City 320, winning game number 3, 16-0. The post-game show fires up next. We'll chat with Watertown Post 17 coach Ryan Neal next This is Post 17 Baseball.
Hello, sports fans, and thank you for supporting Watertown Baseball. After the game, a McDonald's cheeseburger or some McNuggets would really be a slam dunk. I mean home run. McDonald's is always fast and delicious, and their sweet McFlurries and shakes will hit your taste buds right in the end zone. I mean strike zone. That's McDonald's in Watertown with 2 locations, Highways 212 and 81 or 212 and I-29. And when you order ahead on the McDonald's app, it's a slap shot. Yeah, you get it.
Midwest Foam and Coatings LLC is a family-owned and operated full-service insulation company specializing in spray foam application and energy efficiency. They offer all types of insulation like spray foam, blown-in cellulose, blown-in fiberglass, and fiberglass bats. Midwest Foam and Coatings also does insulation removal along with specialty coating that can restore rubber and metal roof systems. Visit their website for more information at mwfoam.com. Good luck to the Watertown Post 17 baseball team from Midwest Foam and Coatings.
Pivotal Printing is a proud sponsor of Post 17 Baseball. Pivotal Printing brings the same community spirit to supporting our local teams as we do to your projects. Head to shoppivotalprinting.com now to see all our customizable products and let our dedicated design team turn your idea into a home run. At Pivotal Printing in Watertown.
At Plains Commerce Bank, we find a way to say yes. We empower our people to solve problems, be nimble, and create efficiencies. Just like the people who work and live in Watertown, we take action to see change. That's why we work together to communicate our goals to see results come to life. This is Justine Waba, Market Retail Manager with Plains Commerce Bank. Come see how we work together to effect that change at 109 First Avenue Southeast or call 886-6966. Plains Commerce Bank, member FDIC.
Prairie Lakes Healthcare System has been nationally recognized as a top 20 rural and community hospital for the 7th time in the last 8 years. You don't need to travel to find nationally recognized excellence in healthcare. We have it right here, where you live, work, and play. You can depend on Prairie Lakes Healthcare System to deliver the highest quality of care for you, your family, and our community. Prairie Lakes Healthcare System. Your health, our mission.
Stop into Roy's Sports Shop for the newest and latest apparel, footwear, and equipment for your sports. Whether it's a new bat from Marucci, a glove from Rawlings, a new pair of shoes from Under Armour or Adidas, or a pair of Oakley sunglasses, Roy's Sports Shop has what you need. Check out their online spirit store for apparel from your favorite team or school. Let them know if you'd like to start a new online store for your team or organization. Roy's Sports Shop is a local business that has served our area for the past 50 years. Roy's Sports Shop, East Highway 212, Watertown.
There's a bank in Watertown you should get to know. Friendly people, expert advice, innovative financial solutions. Everything you need to manage a farm, grow a business, buy a home, or save for the future is at American Bank & Trust. This is Mike Paulson, President of American Bank & Trust in Watertown, inviting you to stop by or visit us online at abt.bank.
Inspire, create, grow with American Bank & Trust. Member FDIC, Equal Opportunity Lender.
Good luck to the Watertown Post 17 baseball team from Tony Arnold Construction. If you're looking for a general contractor for custom homes in and around the Watertown area or are in need of residential, commercial home, and commercial home remodeling, give Tony Arnold Construction a call at 605-880-8497 or email TonyArnoldConstruction@gmail.com. Good luck to the Watertown Post 17 baseball team from Tony Arnold Construction. Post 17 gets the weekend sweep over Rapid City Post 320 by a final here in game number 3, 16-0. I'm Brent Nathaniel along with you. We're joined by Coach Ryan Neal. Coach, what do you say? That was a good outing right there.
Yeah, at the end of the day, like I told the guys, is we talked in the pregame show the other day of what a different week this is with Hall of Fame weekend, schedules being shifted around and everything. But the most important thing is, you know, the boys at the end of the day, they took care of their business. They were here this weekend, and they played really, really well. So super proud of their effort in all phases of the game, and it was just a great way to come out and cap off a nice week.
You know, it was good to see some pitching as well that we haven't seen so very much so far this year. But both the pitchers here for Watertown came out and they did their duty.
You know what? We're trying to get as many guys on the mound as possible because the schedules are eventually going to pick up here a little bit more. So we got to make sure everybody's staying fresh and everybody's getting experience in roles and in different situations. So I think that when you look at the pitching staff and the way we've been able to just to minimize any issues as far as big innings has been a plus all year. So just being able to continue to throw strikes and let our defense work, which I believe is one of our strongest suits. And I think you're going to see that throughout the course of the year. Example today is a lot of different guys in different positions that they might not have been used to, but they look natural at it. And, I had a conversation with Mitch Olson. He goes, I don't know the last time I played second base. Well, that's the reason why we practice it all winter long. So everybody's used to these positions, and they can come out and they look like they played there 100 times.
One of the things that I've noticed, did the game on Tuesday nights and, of course, the weekend series, but the one thing I've noticed about this year's squad, the bats have gotten going this year, and that's been really nice to see.
Well, we also believe that we really like this team. We really like
this team too.
And that's what we've built. We're building it around our strength and our identity and who we are. Yesterday it's not going to get advertised or people really going to know. But one of the most proudest moments as a coach yesterday was Trayton Himrick laying a drag bunt on his own. He read the defense. And, Marcus Pinkett, another drag bunt here today. And when they do those things, us as coaches are feeling better about it. We're making the progress, and the kids understand their strength. They understand the situation, and the game slows down for them. And when the game slows down for them, you have more success. Okay, and that's why I kind of told Pitkin on the mound out there, you're working too fast, you're breathing too fast, your arm's going too fast. We just got to slow everything down, and once we get slowing down a little bit, the sky's the limit for these guys.
Well, a busy week continues. You get Harrisburg and Aberdeen, and once again, what do you expect out of seeing both these squads for a second go-around?
Yeah, we know Harrisburg has the potential. That was early, a couple weeks ago, and we were able to come away with 2 good wins against them, and we know Harrisburg. They're just it's I-29, I-90 baseball. They got good guys all over. Just because it's maroon, that doesn't mean they can't play. It was a team in the state tournament last year. But I think the one difference that you're going to see is our guys are starting to find the rhythm that we're talking about offensively. So that's going to be the thing, and we know who Aberdeen is, and we know what Tuesday was like, so we can only expect another competitive night up in Aberdeen next Thursday. So it'll be fun. It's going to be a test, and like I said, just having the rhythm that we're finding in the stride and seeing consistent. You heard a lot of loud noises offensively, and that's what we're going to continue to look for into next week.
Post 17 coach Ryan Neal. We'll talk to you again later on this week.
Thanks, Brent. Talk to you soon.
As Watertown gets the victory 16-0 over Rapid City Post 320 here this weekend and takes the weekend series by 3-0. 16-0 today. It was 10-0 yesterday in Game 1 and 15-5 in Game 2. So that'll wrap things up here at the stadium. If you want to check out more baseball, the JV is going to be playing here at Watertown Stadium in their weekend series with Rapid 320. So come on by and grab some more baseball here at Watertown Stadium. Our next play-by-play broadcast will come in the form of Wednesday night, Harrisburg Maroon in town. That is a 5 and 7 o'clock first pitch. We'll have it for you here from the stadium on the Post 17 YouTube and our radio partner on New Country KS93. We have a lot of businesses to thank because without them, we could not bring you coverage of Post 17 baseball. And proud supporters of the Watertown Baseball Association this season include Rising Star Hydraulics, Sioux River Dairy, Dakota Bodies, Persona Signs, Lake Area Tech, Dakota Storage, Four Seasons Small Engine Repair, Active Heating, American Bank and Trust, Dakota Bank, Dynamic Dental, Edward Jones, First Premier Bank, Max Steel, McDonald's, Midwest Foam, Plains Commerce Bank, Prairie Lakes Healthcare System, Pivotal Health Solutions, Reliabank, Roy Sports Shop, Taco John's, Tony Arnold Construction, Van Lacken Orthodontics, Watertown Lawn and Garden, Wells Fargo Advisors, and William Neal CPA, bringing you coverage of post-17 baseball this season and proud sponsors of the Watertown Baseball Association. I'm Brett Nathaniel, and I leave you with our final score as Watertown gets the win over Rapid 320 to take the weekend series. A final here this morning, 16-0. This has been a presentation of the Watertown Baseball Association on YouTube. We'll be back with you coming up on Wednesday night for more post-17 baseball. That's going to be skied into left field. Going back. We're tied!
You've been listening to coverage of Watertown Post-17 baseball from Watertown Radio Sports.
Swung on and missed, the 16th straight strikeout.
Post-17 baseball.
Going back, and it's gone!
This has been a presentation of Watertown Radio Sports, Northeast South Dakota's leader in sports coverage.